joke time! Like and subscribe!
A girl from New York was driving through a remote part of Georgia when her car broke down. A Cherokee Indian on horseback came to her rescue and offered her a ride to the nearest town. She got on the horse behind him, and they rode. The ride was uneventful, except that every few minutes the Indian made a strange moaning sound so loud that it echoed throughout the surrounding hills and canyon walls. When they got to town, he dropped her off at the local gas station, gave one last shout, and drove off. "What did you do to get that Indian so excited?" asked the auto service station clerk. "Nothing," replied the woman. "I just sat behind him on the horse, put my arm around his waist, and held on to the saddle horn so I wouldn't fall off." "Miss," said the attendant, "Cherokees don't use saddles." Two farmers from neighboring villages meet. "How's it going?" "I bought a breeding boar," says the first one. "Yeah? Well, let's pair him up with my pigs and split the piglets equally," suggests the second one. "Let's do it, but how will I know if he wants to mate or not?" the first one asks. "Look at him. If his tail is ringed, it means he wants to mate," the other one says, and so it was agreed. The next day, the man goes into the barn. He sees a piglet with a ringtail, caught the pig, tied it up, put it in a wagon, put a helmet on it, and drove it to his buddy's house. And so for 3 days in a row. On the 4th day, the man says to his wife, "Go look in the barn. How is the pig's tail? Ringed or not?" The wife comes back and says, "You know, Benjamin, I don't know how the tail is, but the boar has already put on his helmet and is waiting in the wagon."